In a small town surrounded by lush green forests, there lived a young boy named Finn. He had always admired the work of the master carpenters in his village, who crafted beautiful furniture and structures with skill and precision. Among all the carpenters, Master Gregor was the most respected. His work was sought after by nobles and kings alike, and every apprentice in the village dreamed of learning under his guidance. Finn, though young and inexperienced, was eager to prove himself. He approached Master Gregor and begged for a chance to be his apprentice. Gregor looked at the boy, smiled kindly, and said, "You must prove to me that you have the patience and dedication to learn this craft. The road ahead is not easy." Eager to begin, Finn promised to work harder than anyone else. Gregor gave him a simple task to start carving a single wooden beam into a smooth, polished shape. Finn thought the task would be easy and quickly set to work, determined to show his speed and skill. However, as he worked, Finn became frustrated. The wood wouldn't cut the way he wanted it to, and no matter how fast he worked, the surface remained rough and uneven. He glanced at the other apprentices, who seemed to be moving faster, creating beautiful pieces of furniture, while he struggled with a single beam. After several days, Finn went to Master Gregor with his unfinished, poorly carved beam. "Master," he said, "I don't understand. I've worked as fast as I could, but the wood won't cooperate." Gregor looked at the beam and shook his head gently. "Finn, it's not about how fast you work. In carpentry, speed is nothing without patience and care. Rushing will only lead to mistakes. If you want to prove yourself, you must learn to be patient. Take your time, respect the wood, and work with precision." Determined to prove he could succeed, Finn returned to his task with a new mindset. He slowed down, carefully considering each cut, sanding the surface with care, and making sure every inch was perfect before moving on. Day by day, the beam became smoother, more refined. It took much longer than Finn had expected, but eventually it was flawless. When Finn presented the finished beam to Master Gregor, the old carpenter smiled. "Now, this is the work of someone who has learned the true art of carpentry. It is not about speed or rushing to prove your worth. It's about the quality of what you produce." Impressed by Finn's dedication and the beautiful craftsmanship of the beam, Gregor decided to give him a more important project, building a bench for the village square. Finn accepted the challenge, this time knowing that proving himself wasn't about competing with the other apprentices or rushing through the work. He focused on the quality of each step, from choosing the right wood to assembling the final piece. When the bench was completed, it was more than just a piece of furniture. It was a symbol of Finn's patience, dedication, and growth. The villagers admired it, praising the craftsmanship and beauty of the bench. Master Gregor smiled with pride, knowing that Finn had truly proven himself not through speed, but through hard work, patience, and attention to detail. From that day forward, Finn was respected as one of the village's most promising carpenters. He had learned that proving yourself doesn't come from how quickly you achieve success, but from the quality and care you put into your work. Moral: proving yourself is not about how fast you work or how quickly you achieve success. It's about patience, dedication, and the care you put into everything you do.